What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Diamond Owl Studios. If it is your first time here, welcome. I'm Paper Chase.
And it's the one and only Diamond Don Juan. And it's another great day in Diamond Owl Studios. Why is that, sir?
Today's Wren's Day.
It is Wren's Day with none other than the Skinner brothers.
It's actually Tuesday, but we are watching, dude. Okay, we're a little
Every
late.
day is Wren's Day when we're doing a Wren reaction, which is great.
Yeah, we're a little late. I had some family issues this week, so we were unable to do a reaction.
By family issues, he means he had explosive diarrhea.
Dude, come on. Don't disrespect my fucking mom like that, bro.
I'm not talking about your mom. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? I told you not to eat that sushi that was in the fridge for 2 days.
It was actually delicious at the time. I do regret it. But without further ado, guys, today we are finally getting around to Wren and the Skinner Brothers' brand new song, Truth or Dare. And man, we've really thoroughly enjoyed this adventure so far with, you know, this how the story goes, and the
videos
Control,
are
Alt,
super.
Delete.
The videos are super creative. I love the storyline. You know, we've learned so much along our journey. You know, I thought originally that the Skinner Brothers were like a production or played just like instruments, and people schooled me. They're like, "You fool! Wren made the beat. You idiot! How could you? You're so dumb." I read through the comments.
We felt pretty dang stupid. You guys were successful in making us feel like complete dumbasses, which we never fail to do anyways. We always make
Can I be
ourselves
honest though?
feel
Can
like-
we be honest for a minute, guys? Because you want to know the truth. This is what really happened. We recorded a marathon day of reactions. 15 we recorded in one day, and then this dude lost his voice, so we couldn't come in to do the reaction.
Yeah.
That's the real truth.
It is the
He
truth. It
literally
is the
lost-
truth.
We talk so much.
Yeah.
But you know what? You can't stop me because my vocal cords are so powerful that no amount of yapping will ever stop me. I just kept
Dude, that's
going.
never happened before. Like I used to perform, you know, I went on tour performing every single night, never lost my voice. I didn't lose my voice. No, my vocal cords like swelled up and it just hurt like a bitch for like 3 days. I'm
Yeah.
like, and I can't 100% say that it was from doing all the reaction videos, but like what else? We were just sitting inside a warm, temperature-controlled room with plenty of water. Like, what else could have happened? I wasn't sick.
Did Tyrone stretch those neck
Gosh.
muscles out?
Bro, okay.
He
Guys,
choke you a little too hard?
we're going to go ahead and jump into this, man. What is this one called today? Truth or Dare? I'm excited, man.
I'm so excited.
I'm excited. Guys, if this is your first time watching our channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. You will never fail to have a good time with us, man. We're always joshing each other, having a great time, and discovering new music. So hit that subscribe button.
Joshing and jerking. You never know what you're going to get.
God dang it, dude.
Mama ain't shining, but we still come through with them top bins.
Turn up the tape and the CD player. Man, not old school, man, are so out there. Machine gun mind, I say she don't care. Yeah, is it truth or dare? Good times, bad times, vertigo. Sometimes high and sometimes low. Eye for an eye, that's blow for blow. Or fall down like diamond. Let me come in. Can't lie, I heard sirens. We had our backs to the wall, no fighting. Bright left night on the streets of Brighton. Eye for an eye and the world lose sight time. Urukai Titan, moving with the shadows of the night time. Swinging in the gallows, point an arrow at horizon. Oh, back shooting at the moon, that's a nightcap. Live forever, suffocate. Turn up the tape and the CD player. Man, not old school, man, are so out there. Machine gun mind, I say she don't care. Yeah, is it truth or dare? Good times, bad times, vertigo. Sometimes high and sometimes low. Eye for an eye, that's blow for blow. Or fall down like diamond.
Oh, no!
Every time. I get
can't
him every
grab my
time.
sack like that
every
and
time.
squeeze it. This is my favorite. This is my favorite one from
Their collab.
from their collab so far, and they're doing 6. I think this by far, dude. I absolutely love the drum and bass in it. That was so fire.
Yeah, I definitely, you know me. You know, if you know anything about me, you know I love drum and bass.
You do. What'd you think about? Okay, so now that we can weren't able to decipher it in the first song, but now that we know, Soul Boy came in with the first verse, Ren did the chorus, and then came in with the second verse. Does that just improve the experience for you a little bit?
It does. So I can tell the difference in their voices now because I'm listening for it. I don't know why I just thought that they were just doing production and instrumentals. It's because I did a cursory examination, kind of looked up their page, but I didn't want to listen to any of their music. I wanted to save it for a reaction.
Yeah.
So I just saw that, they're playing instruments and I was like, maybe they're just like a band and they provided just like production. Hey, you guys pulled me out of my state of ignorance. And so here we are today enjoying the full arrange. But we still have to do a dive on them. So I'm excited to do that, to look into their music catalog. People kept putting prawn soup in the comments. So, hey, prawn soup. We're going to have to react to that. You know what it is.
Complete side note here. I love prawns. That's all I'm going to say about that. Prawns are delicious.
All right.
But yeah, no, I think it added to the experience for me so much more because at first, I didn't really know with the first song. I didn't know what was going on with the collab itself. Now it's so clear to me that their styles mesh together so perfectly and fluently that it just works so well together. So I'm really interested to hear the story behind them, where they came from, like if they're friends with Ren or if they're, Ren discovered them because of their music and they collaborated with each other. I'm really interested to hear a little bit more about that.
Yeah, I did just a short kind of search of them and a little bit of their background and stuff, and it was saying that they are strongly independent artists, which I love. I mean, I grew up listening to Wu-Tang Clan. That was one of their things that they drove home, is that independent artist vibe. I love that. I love that they're working with Ren. And the UK has such a deep musical history, and that's what I love about Ren, is that he dives into all these different pockets. So when I first started getting into EDM or electronic music, there's artists like Ronnie Size from the UK. High Contrast is another super dope jungle or drum and bass artist that has just very interesting music. And that's what I love about Ren, is he takes all these elements, makes them his own. And we were talking about before this collaboration, we were you never hear horns in music anymore. So it's they're bringing in this almost ska or punk and reggae element to it as well. Mm-hmm. And again, it's the blending of it is perfect. Sometimes people mash this stuff up and it's just it doesn't mesh right. Yeah. It's just hey, I get what you were trying to do. I understand what you were trying to create with this, but the flavors aren't combining in the right way. And this is the perfect blend of herbs and spices.
That's right. Rewind it a little bit.
Of course, bro. I got
Sometimes
this, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, is it true for a day off? Good times, bad times, vertigo. Sometimes high and sometimes low. Eye for an eye, that's blow for blow. All fall down like diamond. Yeah, feel that part. Man, I wanna skunk a bit. Every day I wanna feel that trip. I got the loot in my pocket, no man, you know why. I get the police on my back, and man, you know why. I got the feeling in my bones and in my head. I think I'll take a trip to California. Say I didn't want ya. Sunshine beaming, depression and torture. Couldn't care what you say though. I'm so stone age, call me Fred Flintstone. Bang, rock, pop, and a little indie. I'm not real at wait, let's go from the top, man. Flip it like James Brown. You get me?
Can't lie, I weren't smiling. Had my back to the wall, no vibes in.
I got dinks in my armor, it ain't shining. But we still come through with them top bins. Yeah. Good times, bad times, vertigo. Sometimes high and sometimes low. Eye for an eye, that's blow for blow. All fall, all fall,
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a few questions before we dive into the song a little bit because I saw some. So first off, I saw a slot machine. Do they? I didn't even. Is gambling a big thing in the UK? Like casinos and stuff. I didn't even think they had casinos.
I have no idea if it's legal. I mean, if there's a slot machine, I would imagine that it is. But
And what's up with the pool table?
what do you mean?
The balls? Did you not notice that?
No.
I've never seen anything like that.
Were they
in my
playing
life.
billiards or 8-ball?
Like, look, all the balls are the same. Like, there's two different colors. Is that a normal thing? Have you seen that before?
Yeah, they're probably playing like 8-ball or something, or 9-ball or whatever. There's like different games that you play with, just like a set number of balls.
Yeah, but I've never
They're not
seen a pool
numbered.
table without the number balls in my life. That's not a thing in America for sure.
People play that. It's just a different version.
No, I think that might be a UK thing with like the different with like the two.
Well, that's
only
where it
two
comes
colored
from.
balls.
Billiards is from the UK, my guy.
So that's fine. I'm not arguing anything about that. I'm just saying you've seen that at a bar before. You've been to bars, plenty of bars. You've seen that before.
I've
never-
seen that before. Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
I've never seen that in my life.
Yeah, it's just a different game. I don't know what it is exactly. I forget, but it's like 8-ball or 9-ball or something
Well, 8
like
ball
that.
or 9 ball, you can play with normal balls too.
Yeah, but I'm saying that's what they use, I think.
I don't think that.
I'm just going out on a limb. I don't know. I don't like. I'm not a pool player like
Let
that.
us know in the comments, guys. This is the silly stuff we
Dude,
get sidetracked.
Okay, let
about
me bring
on
it up
this.
because
Yeah.
I didn't even have it on the
Yes,
screen.
You didn't even
sorry,
have it up.
sorry.
Okay.
But this is what. Leave it to him to be focused on the balls, just like.
Well, I saw it and I
Just
was like, I just
owning
got to
in.
ask because obviously we probably have a lot of
all the
viewers from
things in the
UK,
video.
and I feel like if anybody's going to answer this properly for me, it'd be our.
It would be them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But dude, the song was absolutely great. I want to check out more of Soul Boy instantaneously. That dude is. He's
The
got
Skinner
some
Bros?
bars, bro.
Yes,
He was
for
fire.
real.
That last verse he had was great.
Yeah. Didn't you say? I feel like skanking. Isn't that like the dancing that they do in ska? Isn't that what they call it? Because I literally said it's got like ska influences, and then the next line was "I feel like skanking."
Yeah, dude.
Or is that? I mean, in
Is
the
that a
U.S.,
little-
you would
yeah.
know. I thought you were into ska music.
I am, but I'm not into like the dancing.
Isn't that
I
what
don't
it's
know
called?
Yeah, when you do the little like.
Yeah, wasn't there a band called the Skanking Pickle?
I don't know.
All right, you guys fill me in the details. Let us know. What did we get right? What did we get wrong? Is that something that that you do, skanking, the dancing, or is that reference to something else?
Didn't it really hit deep too in the song for me?
What's that?
you know, I'm just gonna say something pointless that nobody else would say. But like when they were all taking the tequila shots, and you look outside, it's like midday outside. Do you remember those days at 2:00 in the afternoon, just getting faded at the bar for no reason?
Yes, it's not that. I've been sober for 2 years now, but yes, I mean, I had an experience literally blocks away from here where we got so faded. I think we did like 14 shots between like 12 and like 3. And then literally like crawled like the
Damn.
3 blocks. We used to have a studio. I started with Black Pegasus in a studio like across the hall from us. And we all just like crawled over here and like passed out. The homie was like, yo, I'm just going to go. He tried to jump in his truck. I was like, you fool. Like, no.
No.
I was like, my office is 2 blocks away. He's like, yeah, I'll just call an Uber. Like, I literally like turned my head for 2 seconds and he was like passed out face
like,
first on the
bro.
floor. Just like,
You're like, thank God, dude.
Yeah.
Thank God. Yeah, I'm 9 days sober, and I miss those days. I miss
Yeah.
those days right there.
the good old days.
But guys, thank you so much for watching, man. We clown around. We have a good time on this channel, like I said. And if you want to be a part of it, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We would love to have you. We're growing an incredible community here, and we want you to be a part of it. And if you enjoyed this video, slap that shit with a like.
Hit it with a like. Hit it with a like. The little like, just a little.
And
It
also,
don't cost much, just a little.
we need to do this more too.
A
I mean, we
little.
do it, but we do forget sometimes. Guys, if you're been on our channel, but you're new to Ren, make sure to go check out Ren and the Skinner Brothers music. They're both fantastic, man. They're really incredible. They deserve all the credit.
Yeah, if you don't know, now you know. Go check it out.
Now you know what. If you don't know,
now you know. Canceled. We all know the next part, don't we?
Okay. Thank you guys for watching, man. We'll see you next time, and that's it.
Peace.